up, rolling into the right. Starting a right turn, you just hold the nose up there so it runs out of energy, and then the nose falls right down through the horizon. Then it comes around the other side. So basically, we complete a 180-degree turn. We try not to hit the antenna. Here, I'm going to abort this one. We're getting a little bit close to that. We'll get upwind of that and start again. This would be good for doing turns around a point, though. Yep. Especially in this wind. Okay, starting all over again. We're going to get some airspeed up. And pull up on the nose. Another move, gentle right turn. Keep it turning. Hold it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Here we go. Now drop through the horizon. And we go up on the other side. Make it symmetrical. There we go. Roll up, nice smooth turn, pitch up, turn, hold it, and drop through the horizon. Okay, now this one's going to be a little steeper. The steep one, hang on. Isn't that just the coolest maneuver? You can do this all day long.
That is a lot of fun. I haven't done that in a Cessna.
Now let me ask you this. If you had a lot of money and you owned some horses, and you knew that there were a lot of horses around here, and occasionally you wanted to see how they did on the track, but you didn't live here, what would you do? Well, you might build a racetrack for one thing, and so that your people could train them on your own racetrack. And if you wanted to come in and check on them, you could, but remember, you don't live here. You live, 500 miles away, or you're down in Florida, or you're up in Maine. But you wanted to come here and check on it, and of course you got a private jet, with this kind of money. So you build yourself a runway, right? Right next to your racetrack. And so now you can jet down for the day, have a sip of champagne on the way, get out of your jet, go over to the racetrack, watch the horses run, watch the ones you're thinking about buying run, and you like it, and you get back in your jet, you go home. So look over there on the left. What do you see? Oh my gosh, it's a runway. It's a runway with a racetrack. How cool is that? It's a 5,000-foot runway. Any jet could get in and out of there pretty easily, don't you think?
And they can even fish.
Yeah, too. I mean, if the horse doesn't work out, take out the old ride. But there you go. I mean, what a beautiful private racetrack.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a little manor house on there just in case, you know, say your jet breaks down and you have to spend the night. So you got your own manor house. But I'm sure that's where the head trainers that all live while they're here. But you see the stables and, oh yeah, there's a horse trailer way down at the far end of the runway. They usually have a horse trailer or two parked here. Yep. So they can go get the horses and bring them here. But isn't that just cool?
Very cool.
Yeah, that little private strip is called Powhassan. Powhassan.
Okay.
I mean, I admire the guy's lifestyle. He's got it all figured out. You can see a bunch of horses just grazing out in the field.
Yep.
See the horse trailer down there on the runway? Yep. See the stable right here, just this side of the runway. See it down there in the trees? I told you there was some neat surprises on this run. We still have one or two more, so it's not over yet.
Okay, cool.
Now, does it surprise you how wide the Rappahannock is down here? This is the same river that we saw in Fredericksburg, about 10, 15 miles up the road.
Yep.
Nice little bridge down there. And you can just picture an old ocean-going ship coming up through here. The older the river, the more twisty and turny it is. It meanders along because it sort of fills in, you know, with all this silt sediment that comes down.
Yep.
Kind of like the Mississippi. Well, the Rappahannock's an older river, so here it is. So we'll go over here and explore one of these twists and turns over on the left-hand side.
Okay.
You can see it's at flood stage. Okay, so what does the Rappahannock look like when it's flooded? Well, if we dip the left wing, you'll see in just a half a second here. Here we go. There you go. Rappahannock at flood stage. Look at that. Look at how wide it is. Amazing. I'll do a quick right turn to get everything on the left side here. Here we go. We're flooded Rappahannock. Pretty cool. Yep. Nice homes down there. You can move in tomorrow morning.